Since it's fashion week and people are talking about models more than usual, I wanted to address a question I'm asked fairly frequently as someone in the industry, which is whether or not I think Instagram models are real models. The term Instagram model refers to a person, usually a woman, who makes a living or has a large following on Instagram solely based on posting photos of themselves. Whether or not they're represented by a real agency, this term normally has a negative connotation, which can be seen in these Urban Dictionary definitions I found when I was looking for when this term was originally coined. This first one from 2013 says, girls on Instagram who Photoshop all of their pictures, wear pounds of makeup, and have 250k followers. They claim they're models. 2016, an extreme selfie taker, usually with a nice body, broke with hopes of an athlete hitting them up in their DMs to meet up, bust one inside them, and get them pregnant. Last one from 2021, a thought who thinks she looks more beautiful by making her ass bigger with Photoshop. We can all guess the gender of the people who wrote those definitions, which perfectly leads into my opinion of Instagram models, which is that I think that term was made up as yet another way to condescend and belittle a career predominantly made up of women. Another example of that is the way that people would shit on or condescend the OG YouTube beauty gurus all the way up until the TikTok get ready with me girlies. Say what you want about them, but multi-million-dollar companies would kill for these girls' ability to market and sell a product. I consider a real model to be someone who sells a product or a service by posing in photos or walking in shows. I don't really care if the product you're selling is a Bang energy drink. You're still selling a product and you're probably making a bag. And like I've talked about in previous videos, a much bigger bag than majority of the girlies walking in prestigious high fashion shows. Not to mention, I think Instagram models, especially like the OG ones who hopped on before Instagram hit its peak, are incredibly intelligent for being able to predict the industry headed in a very social media centric direction. Because now clients are booking models and agencies are signing models based on how big their following is, because it shows their ability to engage an audience through the medium of photos. People in the industry used to call me an Instagram model back in the day when I put a lot of effort into cultivating a following on Instagram in like 2015, 2016, and all I'm gonna say is the platforms I built for myself on social media have afforded me a lot more opportunities in modeling and acting than if I had just sat around and waited for my agents to do something for me.